Baggy, abort!
Cats, I swear, are not really scaredy cats but actually insanely brave. Here's a cute cat conjuring whatever wicked power it takes to terrify so you know just what you need if you happen to live in bear country. A cat. A strong pit bull boxer mix that accompanied his Portland gas station employee owner to work every day bit a robbery suspect twice in the face. According to Saco Deputy Chief Jeffrey Holland, the guy attempted to rob a gas station employee on Portland Road in February 2016. When the employee refused to hand over money and was holding his dog when the robber rushed at him, the animal attacked back. Wally the goose is friendly with his owner, but not with the rest of the world. Matt Temmerman's brother reared him from a chick, and he will safeguard that bond with his beak. After the devastating attack, Wally flaps triumphantly in victory to his 3 applauding pals. This video was shot in 2017. But according to Matt, in year 2021, Wally is still happily defending his small community outside of Seattle.
He's saving you!
Lauren Bright was resting at a pool with her loyal dog Kaiser. The 1-year-old German Shepherd leaps in to reach Bria as she appears to struggle in the water, splashing about. Kaiser doggy paddles to the edge of the pool, returning to the stairs, grabbing her hair in his teeth, and leaving his owner speechless. The bear can be seen prowling around the Stenziano family's garden and ripping down a bird feeder before being chased away by Riley, a neighbor's dog. While ranch managers Scott Warren and Jose Ibarra worked on their property in Clinton, North Carolina, Stallion Red performed an excellent job of keeping the cows away. Red stepped in between Jose and the cows, kicking at them as Jose grabbed the young and set them on the ground to be tagged. This viral video will make you fall in love with dogs all over again. A cute young child walks towards the river to retrieve her ball, and her dog rushes across to her as she leans over the deep waters. To guarantee her safety, the dog pulls her from behind while gripping her dress. Good doggo. This cat assumed the babysitter injured his baby human buddy because he was screaming, even though the babysitter was actually attempting to shield the little guy from the shattered glass. So the cat went into ninja mode and tried to murder the babysitter. Apart from that, it's wonderful to know that the cat is so concerned about the youngster. The second cat in this video, on the other hand, is like, okay, everyone, let's just keep it calm.
I was sleeping on the couch and I heard this whining.
Meet the amazing dog who saved a guy from going into a coma due to a diabetic problem. Diabetes is a very difficult condition to manage, but if you have a dog like Copper around, it can be a weight off your mind, as Mike here found out when his dog leaped into action to save his life when things took a turn for the worse. The cat performed a better job saving people from drowning than The Rock did in 2017's film Baywatch.
Lifeguard Kitty to the rescue!
And it's possible that this small kitten might have struggled to get her out in a real emergency, but it's the effort that matters. Also, the cat's not dumb. He or she understands that if the person dies, well, then the food runs out.
She follows me around a lot.
When her owner, Joanne Altsman of Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, experienced a near-fatal heart attack, an overweight pot-bellied pig saved her life by summoning aid in an unexpected and painful way. She squeaked out of the holiday trailer via a doggy door which was too narrow for her, seriously tearing her stomach in the process. She had never left the yard before, but today was different. She sat down in the middle of the road and waited. Finally, a concerned driver pursued Lulu, discovered Joanne unconscious, and phoned 911.
And pounded on the door.
Your pig is in distress out here.
This owner's letting his arm fall out of the window, but Kitty isn't gonna allow any unsafe behavior on his watch.
Спасибо. Не убилась рука.
He's making sure that arm stays nice and safe inside the apartment. Geese are pretty angry. In fact, they're maybe the original Angry Birds. But this dog isn't gonna allow this goose to attack his owner. He's got that bird by the neck, but this dog doesn't want to harm the goose either, so he's being extra gentle, just trying to resolve the situation. Good dog. Here's a kitty who would make an excellent au pair. He's making sure that this toddler doesn't climb up onto the dangerous balcony, being extra watchful and even pushing the youngster back away from the danger. Or maybe it was just like, hey, this is my spot, get out of here. Here's a lifeguard you can rely on. Check out this huge dog rescuing a youngster from the ocean. A big dog like this is just what you want to have on your side when there's danger around. Here he shows how devoted and protective he really is, and this little girl will surely be grateful to have such a pal. More angry birds, and this time it's out in the wild. This faithful pup isn't letting the swan get near her owner, and the big bird is going to be in for a bad time if he doesn't back down pretty soon. Many Hindus believe the cow is a sacred animal, and you can see why in this clip. This amazing cow with huge horns rushes to the aid of its owner when he's being attacked. You're not going to mess with an animal this huge, that's for sure. Here's some security cam footage showing just what happens to intruders when the home contains an awesome pit bull. These are amazing dogs, but they are also extremely powerful and have no fear of criminals, being willing to do anything to protect their owner and their home. It's a bad day for this crook. Another cat with conflict resolution skills here. He's protecting his owner from a pretend beating by a strange man, but in a calm, casual way, just making sure everyone chills out and spreading the message that there's no need for violence, guys. This is one horse who will make sure his rider is safe wherever they go. What a lovely horse. That's a wonderful moment. These dogs are battling the snake in order to save their owner. This took place in Cambodia. Even if they know what sort of snake it is, it's typical for Khmer people not to use the term cobra when they encounter one. They believe that by giving it a different name, the venom will not spread. A genuine brawl. Instead of standing around recording, the owner should have tried to get his dogs away though.
Family cat comes hurtling out of the home to chase it away.
When a neighbor's dog attacked him as he was riding his bike, the youngster had a lucky escape. The dog was chased away by the family cat who pounced on him. This hero cat then became an internet sensation when this clip was released back in 2014. When she saw the child messing with the oven controls, a brave household cat exhibited her mother instincts. The warning was recognized by the cat. She was unquestionably eager to help. Instead of waiting for others, the cat did what she would have done for her own kittens. When their papa plunged into a lake, these dogs did the smartest thing. They just demonstrated their genuine affection for a beloved master. Suddenly, the small baby began to head for the doorway, which led to a steep flight of steps. Gatabella sprung into action, seized the child, and pulled him away from the 12-step stairs and the tragic event that would have ensued. This father pretended to be shouting and beating the infant, but the cat was not going to take any chances with the helpless child. The cat was informing the father that this conduct was inappropriate and that the cat would defend the infant.
The instant that I screamed, Dubai understood that that person was not welcome here.
Tracy McCoy was full of admiration for her 122-pound Great Dane, Dubai, who came to her rescue when she spotted an intruder in her house. The intruder is even seen patting Dubai as he enters the house on the security camera video. But when he hears his mistress cry, he leaps into action, pursuing the thief straight out the door. But what about the equally brave Chihuahua who gave it his all as well? Gray Kitty, the cat who never backs down from a battle. Surveillance video shows the cat chasing away a coyote in the dead of night. This cat, believed to be feral, keeping the coyotes at bay and everyone safe at night. In this clip from Colombia, cops had to deal with a guy who was so drunk he just fell asleep in the middle of the street during the day. Seems like they were cool cops, but they had to contend with a super protective puppy who just didn't trust anyone around his master while he was dead drunk. Here we see yet another good doggo, doing some protection work on a baby who it thinks is being threatened by its own mother. This baby will always be protected as long as that big dog has got its back. See you next time.